What is up, guys? I'm back with another video. Today's honestly just gonna be a yap sesh. I'm gonna just be yapping to you guys. So I've been thinking, what's missing in my life? Like, why do I feel like there's something missing? Why do I feel like no matter what I try, no matter how much I move forward, there's a part of me that's been missing? And honestly, I've come to realize that when I was younger, I'd feel like if I was invincible. I would feel like if I could take over the world. Like if that wasn't, like I would say it and I would actually mean it. Like I would actually be able to be there and tell you, you know what, bro, I'm gonna take over the world one day. And I would say that with 100% belief in myself. And honestly, I think a part of that was the recklessness I had as a kid growing up. And like lately, bro, I've been feeling, I've felt like I've been being held down by some chains. Like no matter how far I go, like I'm gonna be held down by these chains. And I think that's all because life has beaten me up and beaten me around, and life beat up the life that was inside of me, if you get what I mean. So life beat me up, bro, and I just stayed down. And honestly, bro, it sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. Coming from a place to that, like, you have 100% belief in yourself, like you have, like, you feel like you could do anything. Like you could just step in a room and you could be that guy that's in that room. Be that guy, no matter what room it is. Like you could conquer that room. And I went from feeling like that to feeling like someone invisible. Like if I walked into that room, like nobody would notice, nobody would even bat an eye my way. And this isn't about the outside validation, you know. This isn't about me feeling better because other people see me as that. This is about how I see myself. This is about the type of person I want to be. What kind of life I want to live. So the transition from those two different people that I was and that I am was me getting beat up by life and staying down. But honestly, dude, why would I stay down if this is the only life we get? This is the only life we could live. So of course I could stay down and like it wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even matter to everybody else, to the world, because we're honestly just a tiny speck in this world. But why not try to be the brightest tiny speck, you know? Like there's like, I don't even know how many people there are in this world, but I'm pretty sure it's over 1 billion. But out of all those people, why not be the brightest little speck? At least that's how I like to see it. I've always wanted to be a bright speck. And what does it take? What does it take to be that person? What does it take to feel invincible, to feel reckless? Well, it takes a certain amount of being reckless, I guess, and delusional confidence. Like you have to believe in yourself even when no one else does. Like even if you don't know how you're gonna get there, you believe in yourself and you walk that path, and you just know you're gonna get there somehow. Of course, you have to be smart and witty throughout the way. You can't just be like, oh, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just walk over there and I'll get there somehow. Like throughout the path, you have to figure things out. It's not about just walking. You walk, but you also have to figure things out as you're moving. So today I went on a little hike, guys. I went on a little hike, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Like this is what I get to see today. There's the view. It's pretty beautiful. There's a lot of peace. I feel a lot of peace here. But like, I realized that this mountain was basically life for me. This mountain represented life, and the way I got beat up, like the way up here is pretty steep, and there is no path to get up here. Like I just like found my own path and made it up here. But this is basically represents life for me, because there's no path up here. But as I was walking up here, I made my own path. Like I was looking to see which way was the safest, which way, not even just the safest, but which way was walkable, and which way that was like walkable for me. Because it's not the same path for everyone. Like there's things that I could do that other people can't, and there's things that other people can do that I can't. So like, it's not going to be the safest path, but I had a brain fart. But it's not going to be the straightest path. It's not going to be the safest path. It's basically going to be the path that you're willing to risk. So you walk this path, and there are risks that are involved. Now you're able to decide, oh, am I going to take this risk, or am I going to find another path that's a little safer? And when you take risks, you can't be upset when it doesn't work out, because you already know going into that, you already know that it's a risk. So once you go in with that mentality, once you fail that risk, it's not about letting the risk bring you down. It's about, you know, having the balls to take that risk, and having the balls to accept that L, and you bounce back, you move forward, you learn something from all your L's. Like if you're not learning anything from your L's, you're taking L's for fun. So when you take L's, there's always something you learn from them. And honestly, I did not like taking L's. I still don't. But a part of me does, because that's the way you grow. By taking L's. So I've shifted my mindset into just going about through life, you know, feeling invincible again. Feeling invincible, and knowing that no matter what I do, I'm willing to take the risk. I'm willing to die for what I believe in, the type of life I want to live, what I want to do. I guess that's what it means to give 100% in everything you do, now that I think about it. Like being willing to die for something. Being willing to being willing to leave your life on the line for something. And before now, not too long ago, like I would shy away from that. I would shy away from giving it my all, I guess, because I would be afraid of failing. I would be afraid of the failure, because it took, for a while I was failing a lot, bro. Like I was taking L after L after L, and bro, it seemed like I was never gonna make it out. So that's when I started living scared. I was like, you know what, bro? I'm tired of taking these L's. Like, why do I have to take these L's? So I started doing things half-assed. Like I would do something, but I wouldn't do it to my fullest potential. So then that's how I became invisible. That's how I became somebody that no one noticed. Because I was just there. I was there, but I wasn't there. I was there, but I wasn't there because I wasn't giving it my all. I was just there because I had to be there, not because I wanted to be there. And that sucks, dude. It's like a sad life. It's like you stop living because you want to live. You just live because you have to. But if you're gonna live, why not do it because you want to? Like, you have to live regardless. Why not fight for what life you want? Fight for what you want to do. Fight for who you want to be. Fight for what you want. Instead of just like living, bro, and letting life make the decision for you. Letting life decide who you're going to be. Letting life decide what you're going to do. Check it out. Check it out. I've climbed that rock over there before. But yeah, dude, like, if you're watching this, live the life you want, man. Not because you want other people to see you. Live it because you're doing it for yourself. Like, the way you treat yourself is the way you treat other people. So if you love yourself, if you treat yourself well, by default, that's how you're gonna treat other people. I mean, there's people that are assholes, but like, if you have a good moral compass and you know what it took to become who you are, so you know you had to get there by like pushing yourself. You had to get there by living life, being uncomfortable. So you see somebody else that's going through the same journey, and you're like, damn, bro, that used to be me. Why don't I give this person a hand? You know, this is something that I needed when I was going through this. Why don't I give this person what I needed? And even if you don't do it for the other person, if you're doing it for yourself, like, you're still helping out regardless. Like, if you're helping that other person out just to make yourself feel better, like, honestly, bro, as long as you're helping, as long as you're doing good in this world, because I do think you need to do good in this world. Like, you can't just live for yourself. Like, if you think about it, if you live for yourself and this whole world, your whole life, you just did everything for yourself and yourself only, like, you're gonna end up a lonely person. You're gonna end up as somebody that nobody remembers. So the other way around, like, if you're living your own life and you're doing things for yourself, but at the same time, like, you look over to your shoulder and you see someone that's struggling and you lend them a hand, they're gonna remember that. They're gonna remember, you know what, bro? There was this time where I was at a low point and that I was about to quit. Like, I really wanted to make it, but I was about to quit, and then this guy helped me out. And honestly, that's the only reason I didn't quit. And then that person makes it, and they're gonna remember that you helped them. And even if they don't, bro, like, it doesn't even matter, because you know that you helped that person. You know that that person helped reach their goal because you helped them. So at the end of the day, in a way, you do have to do a lot for yourself. Oh shit. you have to do a lot for yourself. Because if you do it for other people, there's going to be times where other people don't appreciate it. And that's not something that should bring you down. Like, regardless of if that person appreciates it or not, like, you know that you did some good today. So if that's the person, if that's congruent with the person that you want to be, you should feel proud and you should feel happy, because what you're doing is falling in line with who you are and who you said you want to be. So guys, if you're watching this, chase your dreams. Become the person you want to be. Stop living a sad life. Stop letting life decide who you want to be. Bro, get up. No matter what it takes, get up. Become the person you want to be and conquer this world, bro. This world is yours for the taking. Look, this is all yours. This is all yours right here. This is all yours. Because we're free in this world, man. We really are free. We really do have free will. So, live the type of life you want to live. And be happy. Be happy, man. Alright, I'm going to leave you with that, guys. See you next time. Peace.